First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Carrasco has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 0-1 pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Bichette, a runner at second with one away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now at the plate, number 13. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Bichette ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Indians nothing. Ryan Borucki is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in now, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And now a pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Borucki, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the 15th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. This is hit softly to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. As a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Indians leave one. They're down 1-0. Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 for count.
Oh, 1 pitch. High pop up. Santana is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Can't say it enough. Hybrid. But he's going to profile as a center fielder for me. And what's scary, he's coming at you 6'4", 6'5", but speed's his #1 tool with a strong and accurate arm.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 8.
Stepping in for the Jays, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Here it is on 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at one.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Jordan Luplow. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
It's a base hit into the right center field gap. Oh, and he misses it. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there on the inside, black, called the strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a about thigh high, 0-1. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
0-2. Here it is. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We've played 2 full. Cleveland's out in front, 2-1. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, number 11.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. The 2-0 on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Throw won't get him. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
0-2, here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses. 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Davis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, number 13, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Scooped up. Kipnis on to first, and it won't to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Luplow on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Guerrero is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One and one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
This lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. In now is Yasiel Puig, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Bichette over to his right, and that retires the side. Indians strand a couple. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig is camped under this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Now batting.
So with
Number
1
10.
away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Striding into the box, Reese McGuire. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. McGuire, just 24 years of age. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Rendell Grichuk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, number 8, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Guerrero over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batter, number 35.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
A ball and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The set and the 2-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 49.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Davis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is in there with a one-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and one strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Santana charging in on it. Here it comes, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, number 13. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here it comes, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Indians 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one. Here it comes. Nope. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage,
Now
you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Hey. 1-2 now. One and 2, here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kipnis is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Indians 2. In now, Justin Smoke. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Justin Smoke.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Scorched to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. Right side. Santana's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Zimmer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Roberto Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Jordan Woodrow.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Short, hit hard, backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, number 35.
So striding forward now, number 35. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. From the belt, the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Number 67 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 67.
Bradley Zimmer will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with one pitch and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. They trail 3-2. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Nick Whitgren is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Digging in to try it again. Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
15, Randall Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, number 8. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Whitgren, a former Miami Marlin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Again, a 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Still even at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball foul down the left side. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so
Now
frustrating. He's got
number
2 outs and he
49.
wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off and he still loses him.
So stepping in, Jonathan Davis, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The Jays are out in front, 3-2. Jim Mesa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
number
7th.
58, Tim Mesa.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
Leading off
Francisco
for the
Lindor.
Indians,
He'll match up with a new
the
pitcher to
shortstop,
begin their half of the
Francisco.
7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Mesa, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Left side. Bichette's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Jose Ramirez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hernandez is right there, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Dan Otero will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Into the box, number 13, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Three runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. 2-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Yeah. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball. Justin Smoke waits on deck. Runners off for second. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
To Santana to get the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Ready on 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. The set and the 1-2. 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 3-2. Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, Yasiel.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Squared that one up just a little late.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it. But now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Freeman.
Ready now, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hernandez going back on it. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
Talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Sangavilio answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 43, Sam Gavilio.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 35. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Hit down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Soft liner toward short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's now 4-3 Cleveland. Mike Freeman will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 6, Mike Freeman. Now
Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Brad Hand.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 10.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hand, a 6'3" left-hander. He's a 9-year major league vet. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Travis.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dan Otero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand strikes out the side to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.